Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in once again. This is episode 3 of our Bone Health series. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and found it helpful so far, and if you got any feedback at all, please let us know, even good or bad feedback, so we can help cater to your needs and teach you more. So in this third episode, I want to discuss a bit about vitamin D. So why is it important? So vitamin D has a lot of functions in the body, some that we may not even, researchers haven't even found it yet, but it's very important. And a lot of us is lacking vitamin D at the moment. So vitamin D, we normally get it from the sunlight when we go into the sun each day. Once the sun, the UV rays hits our skin, the oil underneath our skin gets converted to vitamin D. And that vitamin D is very important for transporting nutrients and minerals into our bone to help rebuild our bone to make it strong, especially calcium. So good to take vitamin D and calcium together. But also has many other benefits as well. Vitamin D, it can be involved in the way our muscle functions. It can be in our immune system as well, and especially at the bone that we talk about. And so many of us are lacking it because we tend to stay indoor a lot more now. So we're working indoor every day. When we go home, it's already dark, so we're missing out on that extra sunlight. But a lot of us, it's vitamin D absorption. If you go into the sun, it doesn't mean that you're going to get high vitamin D. Depend on your skin as well. So darker skin, it tends to be produce less vitamin D. The reason being is because there's it's called melanin in the skin, so that acts as a protection from the sun's UV rays. So high melanin is usually in darker skin. When you have that prevents the UV rays from entering the skin, so it absorbs it. That means that there's not much vitamin D getting converted and produced at all. So darker skin people tend to generally lack vitamin D more. So otherwise, it's good to get some sunshine every day. But we have to be careful what time of the day we go into the sun as well. So the best time are generally early morning, so 7, 8, 9, and then after that is late afternoon, so 4, 5 onwards, because that is the sun is UV rays is not as high. If you go in other time, like during midday and so on, the UV rays are quite high, and then that can put you at risk of getting skin cancer as well. So that's another thing we got to consider. So if you're lacking vitamin D, if you want to check as well, it's good to check with a doctor as well. Like they can do a blood test to see what levels you are. If you are too low, then just getting sunlight might not be enough. You may need to take supplements and so on. And the supplements come in different forms, like capsule, you can take it every day, sprays, oral drops. Some can take once a week, some can take once a month. So there's different forms that you can take, and it's very safe to use. There's not harmful or anything at all. And it's very important, especially when in certain age groups, like the elderly, also pregnant women as well, is very important, because if you're lacking vitamin D, your baby can be at risk of like vitamin D deficiency as well, and that can put them at risk at other things as well. Like all this vitamin D, it helps to produce like good bone health, which is what we're focusing on this series. So this is another way that you can prevent osteoporosis and take care of your health. So if there's a way in order to prevent bone degradation, especially for elderly people, but also for young people as well, we should look into this more. So if you need any advice about vitamin D supplement, the different types and things like that, please come in and speak to us, and we can show you as well. Or if you want to learn more about bone health. Thank you. So stay tuned for the next episode.
SK Media.